Hi, and welcome to Mitzvah Tube. I'm Rabbi Dan Selsberg. We are here at Beth Jacob Synagogue in Hamilton, Ontario, and this is for Passover 5775, 2015. I was in a school the other day, and we were talking about the Passover Seder. And one kid asked, he had a good Jewish education, so he knew that in the Haggadah, that we attribute all of the miracles of Passover to God. He said, what's the point of the Israelites anyway? God does everything. The Israelites just sit back and have everything done for them. They were just lazy. So, I walked back through the story. The Israelites, of course, are in a hard situation. They're slaves. They have masters who abuse them. What the Israelites do, of course, is they take a lamb, which the tradition teaches was a god of the Egyptians. They keep it in their house for a couple of weeks. Then they slaughter it. Then they paint their doorposts with the blood of it. And at this point, their masters, they know in the morning, aren't going to be happy that they slaughtered their god and started painting the house with it. What does this tell us the Israelites did? They didn't do nothing. They had faith. They had a sense that tomorrow could be better than today. And the difficult place that they were stuck in wasn't the only place that they could be, that they could move forward. Did they know for a fact that everything would be better the next morning, that God would definitely save them and they wouldn't have to suffer the wrath of their Egyptian masters angry at the bloody doorposts? No, they didn't know. They weren't sure, but they still acted. And that's part of the message of Passover. It's not about being passive and waiting for miracles to happen. It's about acting, stepping into the unknown, not knowing what's going to happen, but knowing that there's a possibility for a better life than the one that we have. It's not all God. It's not all us. It's a partnership of stepping into an uncertain future with the faith that things can be better. That's what Passover is about, in part. This is what Judaism is about, in part. Creating a world where we don't live in fear of pharaohs, creating a world where we do our part, creating a world where I try and do my part and you try and do your part, and of living free from fear and with a faith that we can create a better reality for all of us. And that's why we sit down and feast at Passover. Chag Sameach.